I posted a video last week about how we don't stop killing people by killing more people. The way that we stop the killing is by stopping. I got this and so many more comments from people who questioned that. And of course, I was being a little bit snarky in that video. We can all come up with examples of self-defense where someone who's threatening to kill others can be stopped through violence. My point is that in our society, we lean into the violent solutions far too often. When we're challenged, our default response is violence. So what's an example of where we could have produced less death by responding with less violence? Well, it's difficult to prove a counterfactual. But for me, one clear example is the Vietnam War. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find someone these days who'd argue that the U.S. met our aims in that war. And yet 500,000 Vietnamese civilians were killed, and more than 50,000 U.S. service members died. We stopped contributing to those deaths when we finally withdrew our troops from Vietnam. We contributed nothing to stopping the spread of communism, to the extent that that was a good idea in the first place, and instead killed many people, including our own. Our failed interventions in Iraq and Afghanistan, as well as our support for Israel's current attacks on Gaza, are more modern examples of the same thing. I'm not arguing here for a completely pacifist foreign policy, just that we did step away from our belief that we always need to meet violence with more violence.